Hi everybody, this is Felicia. I am here with part two of the Sun and Fun layouts here. I did part one and I put that video up, let's see, was it Sunday? I think it was Saturday. Anyway, and this is part two. Um, I've been missing in action a little bit because of work, but I'm soon about to get back on track here, so don't worry. So I used some clear gesso for this one, and I'm going to actually glue it down so it doesn't buckle too much. And I found that that works. Sorry about that, it cut off. But anyway, I found that this way, this technique works best for me. That way the paper doesn't buckle. I don't like it when it buckles because some of the embellishments don't want to stick on the mixed media. So anchoring it down here on a piece of cardstock is the way I'm going to be doing that. So I love using this technique, putting my gelatos there on the block. I'm using two different pinks here, and this way I can control it better, and I can control how much is on there. I can control the block better, and I just like this technique better. It works good for me. So there I'm using a darker pink there, gelato, putting that down as well, and that makes a significant difference, as you can see. So there you see me getting it, helping it along there with the paintbrush and dabbing up the excess. Yeah, see, so it worked out good. And so I'm going to be using a lot of these layouts that I've been doing lately. I've been using scraps that I've already pre-cut, and that scrap right there, I have no clue what paper that was with. So I'm going to be using it here on this layout. So in the first one, part one of the Sun and Fun, you see me use a lot of yellows. And this one, you're going to see me use a lot of pinks and different shades of pinks to go with that, the floating device that she had, which was a hot pink with black dots on there. So I'm gluing it extra down. When you put mixed media on the page, sometimes your tape doesn't want to stick there at all. It's just kind of weird. And you can see that I got the photo down a little crooked. I hate when I do that. I really do. So there you see my fun. It's in one piece now. It was broken when I received it, but I was able to glue it back together with some of the what is that, glossy accents. That worked really well with gluing that together. So now I'm going to be adding some of these exclusive die cuts that came into the Scraptastic kit, and they're vellum. And I'm telling you, my kit just came in the mail today for October, and oh, I tell you, they do not cease to amaze me, that Scraptastic, I tell you that much. I'm just, oh, I can't wait to get into these kits. I actually got one ahead of that one. I think two ahead of that one. I'm behind a little bit, yeah, but I'm going to catch up. But oh boy, these kits are just awesome. And I love the exclusive pieces that come in them. Anyway, back to the layout. So I'm using my fine line bottle there to glue down the vellums. And what I'm finding out is that using the fine line, bottle with the quick dry glue in it, you don't see the glue. The glue, you cannot see through the vellum, and I'm finding that out. This is like, I think, my fourth time doing this technique with the glue and the vellum, and it's coming out really well, and I'm really impressed with that. So I decided to get the pink. There's dark pink and light pink diamonds there, and then I'm going to be putting that up there, little banner type thing, and just to cover up some of that cement space on the photo. I didn't want that exposed too much. And a lot of these little die cut pieces are a mixture between the Poolside ephemera pack and the Simple Stories ephemera pack. So I mixed them up, and it's a good thing a lot of them do match. So that worked out good. And I'm leaving some space because I'm going to be adding some more stuff on there. And I'm going to glue that camera down on top of that piece of die cut right there. Putting that down and getting sorry about that. I think I'm having voiceover issues tonight. Anyway, I was trying to figure out if I wanted that title down there yet or not. So it's still on the wax paper there, so I'm just kind of letting it sit there for a minute to see if I like it. But one of the reasons why I decided to go with this title, if I haven't mentioned it before, because I don't remember if I did or not, or not sure if I did it or not, is that the reason why I'm going with this, not title, I'm sorry, with this at the bottom that says poolside is because that's where my granddaughter decided that she wanted to hang out at. She did not want to go into the center of the pool. She didn't want to do anything else but hang on the side of the pool. So that's one of the reasons I am contemplating, that is, on using that title poolside, or not title. I keep calling it title. Sorry, I'm half asleep. So I decided to go ahead and use that. And the only reason why I'm using it is because that's what my daughter is doing. She's just hanging around at the poolside. So I decided to go ahead and use that because I'm not going to be using that on any other layout. It would have just kind of sat in my stash for a long time. And so those stickers that you see me putting on are from the Freckled Fawn kit. I don't know if I've already mentioned that because the voiceover keeps cutting on and off, on and off. So if I have, I apologize for that. So what I'm doing right now is getting my little journaling lines done here, so I can get this layout done. And you have to kind of go over the journal lines a couple times there, because what happens is the mixed media prevents you from really doing anything on it once it's down. So I'm just journaling about how much fun they had at this pool. And that is pretty much going to be it here. Oh, nope. I am getting ready to do some splatters. That's what I'm getting ready to do. And of course, you're going to see me change the size of that paper here in a minute because I realize it's too small. So there goes my splatters. And like I said, I love using this technique because I can control it, and the block is so much easier to use for me right now. And I'm doing more splatters of the darker pink, using my paintbrush to add more on, and adding some touches of glue on things that are coming up due to the mixed media in the background. And I think I'm pretty much done with this layout. So this is part 2. Yeah. Alrighty. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and appreciate all your comments and your views. We have more coming, so stay tuned, and you guys have a wonderful, marvelous day. Take care. Bye-bye.